Hi, so this is Have Their Feelings Changed. I know it's a little bit dark, but I don't like, it's dark, it's night time in England, and I don't like dark. No, I do like the dark. I don't like fake lights. They really affect my clairvoyance. Natural light affects my clairvoyance as well, to be fair, but it gives me like, because I'm so perceptive, third eye, if I have too much light, it makes me go dodgy, so I use salt lamps. So you're under salt lamps and it will help your energy as well. Deck 1, deck 2, Have the Feelings Changed. Have the feelings changed. Let me get your energies. Ooh, tickly nose. Have the feelings changed. 1, 2. Okay. I've just got these out. This is the first time I've used them since the full moon, so they've been nicely charged with full moon energy. I clear all of my tarot decks in the full moon because we get the full moon energy for 2 days before, 2 days after, and on the day, so I have time to clear the regular decks that I use. Have their feelings changed? So this could be if you are in a relationship, this could be if you've broken up, this could be anything really, just seeing how they're feeling about you. Have their feelings changed? Have their feelings changed? Interesting. That's what I wanted. Okay. Your feelings are changing. I really wasn't expecting that. So what's happening with you guys that are watching? Let me talk about you first before I talk about them. You've gone from the Queen of Cups, which is a nice, gentle, sometimes psychic, mystic, truly in love, beautiful soul energy. Some of you have been struggling with the relationship as it is. You're turning into your Queen of Swords energy. You're getting into your bitch energy. You're getting it's my way or the highway energy. This is good. This is really good news. I'm buzzing for you. Yeah, obviously this still stands, but this energy is moving slowly forward towards you, which is great because it means that you're starting to learn to love yourself, tackle the situation, and move forward thinking about yourself, which is great news. Great news, because we're not chained. We're not literally chained to people. Twins you can't blooming get away from, but normally, normal people, even twins really, we're not actually literally chained to them, are we? You know. So you're just starting to balance everything now, starting to get into your balancing act and think about the two sides to the story, why things have happened the way they have happened, and realising that you're worth a lot more. So that's good. They, however, are going the opposite way. So they have, this is Ace, the Knight of Swords. This is how they were. This was them being strong, determined, sometimes a bit of a pain up the arse, probably the right word. I think there could be stronger ones. They were really like strong, and this is my truth, this is my way, I am the bitch energy, this is it. Some kind of fears have risen up in them, and they have gone the opposite way with the Knight of Cups. They're in love with you. How cool is that? So it's like you two, your situations, you've mirrored the opposite ways. So the female energy, or the energy watching, has gone from the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Swords. You've stepped into your bitch energy, and the person you're thinking about has gone from the Knight of Swords, got absorbed with fears, and gone into the Knight of Cups. That's Ace. I love that. I've never seen cards do that before. I love that. What's happening between the two of you is there's a lot of heartache and pain at the moment. Someone has turned their back on the situation, leaving with the heartbreak, and you're just kind of sitting there riding it out. That's where you are at the moment. So their feelings have changed, but they've realised that made a bit of an error. They've realised how they feel about you. You're growing in strength, starting to manifest. Manifestations are starting to come into fruition. These are good cards, guys. The Sun, you can't bloody beat it. Good cards, cracking cards. So yeah, their feelings have changed, but they've changed from being shitty to really positive. Knight of Wands, if you're not in contact, that's them coming back. Four of Pentacles, cling on tight. You're in for the ride. Your energy's changed from that needy energy as well. Turn the back on the situation. This is I believe this is what has happened. If not, some of you will be turning your back on the situation. Now you're in the Queen of Swords energy, but that doesn't mean it's over. You'll just be working out, this is my way or the highway. You're starting to get into your full moon energy, get into your divine energy. This is great news. It's got a really light energy to this reading. I wasn't expecting that. Strength, growing in strength day by day. And they are mirroring, but the opposite way. They're going the opposite way. So they are feeling that they're starting to get weaker, that they're starting to miss you more. The fears of losing you are rising up to them. And they are thinking of coming back if they're not in contact. Looking towards the moon energy. These are insane. Yeah, they're still going to be strong in their personal power. They're still growing in strength. They're still using their passion. The passion will bring you back together if you've broken up. But they know that they love you. Oh my God. Three of Cups. This isn't a third party in this spread. This is a celebration. 10 of Cups. Romance, new beginnings, and 9 of Cups, make a wish. Well done, guys. I'm super proud of you. They love you. They proper love you. That energy, their feelings have changed, yes, but in a really positive way. That's epic. I'm buzzing. I'm actually buzzing for deck 1. That was incredible. Well done, guys. I'm super proud of you all. I'm going to pull... Shall we have some clarifying cards? Let's just have a couple clarifying cards because we've got a bit of time. Doopy 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 doop. Hey babies. That's made me really happy. Deck 1, can I just have some clarifying cards for deck 1, please? Clarifying cards for deck 1, please. Some of you are definitely opening up more spiritually as well. You're starting to pay attention to your intuition a bit more, which is great. Wheel of Fortune, things are starting to turn in your direction. There's been massive changes happening. The moon has had the opposite effect of them running. It's drawing them back. They know that this situation has got to end for a new beginning to begin. So this could be them, this is possibly them coming back also if you're not in contact. But they also know that if you are still in a relationship with them, that this is what's happened has got to end because of how they feel about you with the High Priestess energy strongly in your power. King of Wands, again, they're standing firm at the moment, but they're realising, they have realised, their feelings have changed. You trying to keep balanced with it all, saying, all right, Ali, let's wait and see. They're crying, they are now crying over the spilt milk. The situation has changed from you crying to them crying, especially if you're not in contact. They've realised how much they love you. They're going to come and fight for this relationship, and you can have your new beginnings romantically with them. Epic cards. Bouncing. Well manifested. Super proud of you all. Can I just have 3 more, please, for deck number 1? 1, 2. Okay, they have spoke. Clarifying cards. Magician, manifesting. You are now manifesting the Knight of Cups, the guy that is completely in love with you, realising that he is completely in love with you. His feelings have changed. He is in love with you. He's realised, or they've realised, sorry, stability, new beginnings, stable-wise. You've got new beginnings, romance-wise. You've got new stability, and the Emperor, possible twin connection, some of you. But they're realising what they want. Their feelings have changed in a really positive way. Their ace cards, super happy with them. That was nice, I enjoyed that. Right, let's do deck 2. Let's see what deck 2 brings. 1021, Ali, remember that. These cards, I haven't quite worked out the best way of shuffling them yet, because you can't do the same trick as you do with the other deck. You can do it a little bit, actually. That way around, like that shuffling. But it doesn't make such a cool sound. And it doesn't look as cool. Right. Of the people that picked deck number 2, is their person, have their feelings changed? The person they're thinking about, have the person's feelings changed? One, two, what decks everyone? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, let's get 3 more. 1, 2. Have their feelings changed? I'll have you in a minute. Oh! Interesting. Okay. Where are we going here? Right. Okay. So there's been a situation where the death card has had to happen. A situation has ended for a new one to begin. They are feeling extremely tired, extremely drained by it all. They're feeling like their soul is weary. They won't know about their soul, but they feel like their soul is weary. They are crying, they are sad, as you are too. Some of you with the, I've never seen this one yet, Knight of Wands. It might be a bit dark for you to see. It's like a bear with the Harry Potter thing in his hand. They've been in a dark place. And they've been, not just with you, but in everything. Life kind of took a hold of them, and they've been in this dark place. The moon, they've started to work through the shadows. They had tried to escape them for such a long time, and now they're starting to work through them. Some of them can realise that they are seeing things from a higher spiritual perspective with this card, with the purples and that on it. They're trying to put the jigsaw pieces together at the moment, and they aren't quite meeting it, they aren't quite matching it. There's been a lot of scars in the past. They've been really, really hurt by people before, and that's why this has gone on the way it has. Some of you are third-party relationships. Some of you have been deceived. I'm not saying all of you, so don't panic, please. But there has been a sense of deception within these. It doesn't necessarily have to mean cheating, but some of you are in third parties. And just you're scarred too with the 3 of Wands over here. This is normally about things turning into actions, but actually with this card, it's crying, it's jealousy, it's sexual energy, and it's fear. So there is a lot of fear going on. They are still in fear at this point in time. Those feelings haven't changed fear-wise, unfortunately for you. Knight of Cups, they do know that they love you. They do know that they want to be with you. Strong feelings, but the fear is too strong at the moment. They know that there's going to be some choices and decisions coming out as the 7 of Cups. Those of you that can't see, they're quite dark cards anyway. 7 of Cups, they know there's going to be some choices and decisions coming out with the Empress, which involves you. At the moment, they've just took a standpoint on it, decided not to do anything. They are hurting too, whether you want to believe it or not. They are hurting too. Have their feelings changed? Their feelings haven't changed with regard to how they feel about you, but the fear is their feelings are changed with regard to the fears that are building up within them. That's what's happened. If you're not in contact, they will be coming back with the Chariot card. Sawn at 5 of Pentacles, feeling abandoned, feeling lost. There are a lot of abandonment issues, feeling isolated, feeling like they aren't good enough. All of these fears have been these fears are rising to the surface. They have been magnified with the Moon card. So whereas they know that they love you, reality is taking a kick. If it's third party, this will be them freaking out about the relationship and what's actually going to happen. If it isn't third party, they're just freaking out about everything that's going on and if they can make it work and if they're good enough. But there is love. There is love there with the Knight of Cups card. Possible children involvement also. There is, again, an element of deception. Some of them have gone away for a little while. Some of them are no longer in contact. And you feel as well, not necessarily lying to you, but you feel like they've deceived you by just leaving you be. Because they were your world and they've run away from it with the Ten of Swords. They've gone away for a little while. You need to release this situation if you can. Releasing it, letting go, moving on, two separate things. Releasing it is different. You can release it and still keep it in your heart, but if you release it, you can manifest it quicker. It's not that they don't have feelings towards you, because they really, really do. They are just super, super, super scared at the moment. Their cups have all spilled over. Their emotions are everywhere. They can't work out if they're coming or going. They can't work out if they're tying their shoelaces before they are leaving the house. They are just one pickle little mess. But they love you, Ten of Cups. They want to be with you. They want a future with you. But they just don't realise it yet. Two of Cups, again, love. Six of Pentacles. They're trying to work it all out. They're trying to battle their demons. With this card specifically, all the colours and energies on it. They do see you a bit like the genie, she's got a genie in the bottle, you know, they know that you can make their every wish come true. And that frightens them as well, because they haven't felt like this for anyone before. So the moon has super, super rised, and you are dealing with the crux of it, unfortunately for you. The truth of a situation will come out. They will explain their truth to you. And you will get what you want at the end of it. No matter what you want, you can get what you want with the Nine of Cups. That's your Make-A-Wish card. That's your Dreams Come True card. So their feelings haven't changed, but they are just in fear. The fear has got stronger. So they feel the same for you. They do still love you, but the fears have got stronger. Let me just get some clarifying cards with me. Rider-Waite's white, or my Wide-Awakes. Rider-Waite's. Wide-Awakes, Rider-Waite. Can you actually notice the difference in that? Because most people can't. Okay, can I have some clarifying cards for deck number 2, please? Have their feelings changed? Deck number 2. Have their feelings changed? I'll just have some clarifying cards for deck number 2. They're still struggling. They're still struggling at the moment. They're still struggling to work through all of these fears, but their happy memories are rising within them now. If you're not in contact, this is someone returning with an offer. They're going to throw the coin and work out what direction that they want to go in, and at the moment it's turning towards you with the True Love card. They've just got to let the logic fade away with the King of Swords and go into the emotional side of things. They're working hard to overcome these shadows. Whether you believe it or not, that's completely different, but they are purging. They're purging the Star card, and you'll get what you want because you have the Sun card here. You have the Star and the Sun card, 2 of the top cards. They're just going to be like trying to work it all out. Page of Wands, trying to go on their own little adventures at the moment, trying to work out what they want. They are confused. They are struggling. They are hurt, but they're trying to gain their strength. They're trying to gain their power. Again, possible third party situation. If you are the third party and they've gone away, it's because they've gone back to try and make things work at home, but they're realising that they can't. no matter what work they put in, this relationship is a goner. If you're not a third party, this is talking about things turning into actions, thoughts moving forward. They are sad at the moment, but they will work all of this out, and there is another opportunity there. Whether you take it or not, that's down to you. So no, the feelings haven't changed. They do still absolutely love you. They just feel extremely stuck, extremely trapped by fears, extremely trapped by nightmares, what people think of them, heartbreak, pain, stuff that's happened in the past. Their feelings haven't changed, they're just in conflict about it. Again, possible third party, don't panic. If you are third party and they've gone, it's only temporarily. They're trying to, and if you're not third party, they're trying to balance everything out in their own heads. Again, Two of Pentacles trying to balance as well. But they will win. The emotions will win over the logic, and you can have the new beginnings with them if you choose it. So that's it. That's where they are. That's their feelings. Close, battery close. That's where they are. Alright, so if you want to book a private reading, remember all these readings are for the collective, so each circumstance is different, but I go on your merging energies, push it all in, come out with one big one. Email mysticlovetarot@gmail.com. I can answer all your personal questions, which I can't on a collective. If you want to follow me on Instagram, come find me. It's Mystic Love Tarot. Hello to my new subscribers and my new viewers, and be good. Laters.